what is going on, guys? We are back, another day, another video, and it's always starting every morning with a morning weigh-in. Okay. Perfect. Okay, well, we did not go up today, guys, but we are actually at the same exact weight as we were yesterday, 184.8. Pretty good, because that means that yesterday's weigh-in wasn't just like one of those like lucky weigh-ins and you're just like, oh my gosh, for some reason you just woke up lighter. That means actually like I'm truly like 184.8. You have 2 days in a row and we've been at 184.8, which is pretty good so far. Kind of wish the scale went down a little bit, but honestly it's okay, because considering the fact that for this was like the beginning of April, or probably towards like the end of like May, for 4 days, I was stuck around like 188, like flat, and then out of nowhere, yesterday I just woke up at 184.8. Like I literally said like a couple of my videos ago, like it's just weird. I realized that's the way my weight fluctuates in a way. It's like I stay pretty consistent at the same weight, then out of nowhere, the next day just like 2 pounds down. It's kind of weird. It's just, that's just the way my weight does that. I don't know why. It's just, I realize that that's what happens to me, because I've been tracking all my weigh-ins on here, and that's just kind of weird. That's kind of how it stays. But I don't know, it's kind of cool. I was doing some thinking, and I just realized yesterday that since I started my cut at 190, I started my cut at 194.4, and we are down at 184.8. That's 10 pounds, guys. 10 pounds. 9.8 pounds to be exact, but 10 pounds basically. That's pretty good. That's really good. I did not know we were that much down, but like I realized that yesterday, and like honestly, I'm freaking excited. Everything's going perfect. Now I know right now there's not a lot of time with the people that like the thing of, like I know a lot of people, like some people like start cleaning up their diet, like, or like how Christian says like he hasn't started counting his macros yet. Okay, by the way too, sorry for my voice if it sounds kind of weird, because I'm so sick, guys. So yeah, I have like a little rusty voice. It sounds like a freaking preteen 13-year-old voice right now, so it's okay, guys. Just bear with me though for a couple days until my voice gets back to the regular. But anyways, as Christian says in his videos, that he hasn't really been tracking his macros. He just kind of eats being quote unquote like clean, and like just cleaning up his diet and stuff, and that's cool. Like, but the thing is, I noticed that for me, I don't think I wasn't really able to do that, because I tried to do that back in the past, and I feel like for my genetics and like just the way like my fat stores, I genuinely have to track my macros off the bat for me to see any progress. And that's exactly what I did, and we were 10 pounds down. Also, I've been doing cardio like every other day. I'm freaking exhausted. My legs feel beat. Like right now I woke up and I was like, dude, did I do legs yesterday? And then I realized it was a push day yesterday, and my legs are feel freaking destroyed right now. Like, they're tired, but it's okay. We have 2 more months and 12 days until the cut finishes, so let's do this. I got a visitor today, guys. It's Jacob. What's up? Happy birthday. What's up?
Did you open the door?
Jacob, go open the door. We're coming.
Jacob there?
Bye.
That's what you say, but you don't get
Buddy.
it. You're gonna die.
Hi, buddy.
That's what you say, Jessica.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, hi, buddy. I miss you. You're too lazy to go get a fork, so you rather start eating with your hands. This is what we got, guys. We got some Stonefire salad. About to eat this. Josiah's just dipping his hand in the... Josiah, what are you doing? Dipping in the chips? Okay. Okay, guys, for the majority of that, I literally just been at my house chilling with this stuffy ass nose. My head hurts a lot. But one thing that I always like to take whenever I'm sick, and it actually makes me feel better because it actually has a lot of vitamins and antioxidants. I can never pronounce that word. I think I said it right. It's G Fuel, baby. It also got caffeine in it, so it's just gonna give me a little bit of a boost. And yeah, I'm gonna make a cup of G Fuel right now. Take it to me right now. I'm currently gonna go to my dad's shop. I'm gonna help him put some cars in. And I'm sick, but I still got pushed through. You know, you guys know what I'm saying? Like, when you're sick, you still got pushed through. Like, everybody's telling me, like, yo, you probably shouldn't go to the gym and stuff. My mom, my sister, everybody's telling me, like, you probably shouldn't go to the gym. And in my opinion, it's, if you're not like, if it's a, like we're about to get into the competition, like, should you go to the gym when you're sick? And in my opinion, it's pretty much, if you're physically like having like diarrhea or like vomiting like crazy and like you can't control it and it just really happens, like probably not the best idea to go to the gym unless you have your home gym, because you probably end up leaving to go to the bathroom quite a bit of times during your gym session. But if it's just like from like the head up, like a fever, a headache, or whatever the case may be, I think it'd be fine. Because usually when I have a fever and all this other stuff, I still go to the gym and I'm fine. I haven't really been to that point where I'm like freaking like have vomiting and stuff like that. Like that is probably when I can't go to the gym. Okay, guys. So like this is kind of like my first like meal I made myself. Actually, I didn't make the chicken myself. My mom made the chicken, but I made the rice. But I just measured out the chicken, and I got rice, chicken, and I sprayed a whole bunch of the buffalo sauce. So you guys saw my video like, I think it was like yesterday, like 2 videos ago. I got some buffalo sauce at the store, and honestly, it's so good. You don't need to use it as a dip. You don't need to use it like as a dressing or something. I just throw it on anything, and honestly, it tastes good. Okay, guys, now it is time for me to go to the gym, and today I haven't really done like that much like vlogging and stuff like that, simply because I'm gonna do a little talk later tonight after the gym, so stay tuned for that. But right now I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go over to pick up, I said I was about to go home. I'm gonna go pick up my bro Z, and I'm gonna hit the workout with him, and I'm not sure, maybe I hit it with Dylan because he hasn't said anything today, and then we're gonna hit it with my other friend too. But my other friend said that he's gonna take a rest day, so I was like, all right bro, for sure. So it's probably just gonna be me and Z, which is okay by me, because when it's less people, we keep the intensity more going up, more sweating, more everything, so it's okay. Bro, good. What's up, bro? So, you probably forgot, you probably don't know, but today is my birthday.
Oh yeah?
And guess who wished me fucking happy birthday? Like the first people who, like literally did not expect.
Guess?
Yeah. I'm gonna cut it right here.
I think I know you say that warns me. There are no red roses without their thorns, see. And I think your words have already said plenty. And there are no green shades without some envy. The feels for you, fire and ice, day and night. The things you do, wrong and right, black and white. I'll open a new door, starting over. No kissing
Alright guys, we are back from the gym, all showered up, everything. We are nice and clean, guys. And today, for the remainder of the video, I'm just going to talk to you guys a little bit. As you guys know, today was my birthday. I finally turned 19. Now, that being said, I still feel like an 18-year-old kid, honestly, in my opinion. Like, I've been saying that since like I was like 16. Ever since I turned like 16, every single year that's my birthday and I just get older and older, I kind of feel like I'm still like the same kid, although sometimes like a little bit just more like mentally more, just have a little more of a little bit different, like different mindset. But I'm still like deep down, I feel like I'm still the same kid. Now, with that being said, I just want to say that this year, like that just like I literally feel like I was just 18 not too long ago. And honestly, that wasn't too long ago. I was 18 yesterday, but I'm saying like me turning 18 wasn't that long ago. I feel like this year that just passed by was like, it passed by like really fast. Like honestly, I feel like I just graduated and I already almost been a year out of high school, and that's kind of crazy to think to me. And I just want to take this time to like encourage you guys to like, time goes by really fast, and anything you want to do, like just do it and jump on it even if you're not good at it. Guys, when I started YouTube, I didn't know what I was doing at all. Like I was vlogging off a GoPro. I didn't know at all what I was doing. Like if you go scroll all the way down to the bottom of my channel, go to my very first vlog. I just did a video last summer about me reacting to my first vlog, because in my opinion it was terrible. It was just terrible. Like my first like 20 vlogs in my opinion were like absolute garbage. I don't even know what I was trying to do at that time. But although I found my niche, I found what I like, I found what I wanted to do, and I always knew what I wanted to do, but I wanted to be more. But now I feel like you can't like always like if you have this thing that you want to do, and you also have this one thing you want to do, and you have this other thing you want to do, you can't just be bouncing back and forth, because at the end of the day, sometimes that can end up stressing you out. You kind of have to like trim your branches and like focus on one thing, master your craft at one thing, and then from there you can bounce on to the other thing when this thing over here that you mastered becomes effortless. Time goes by really, really fast. So if you're young and you're watching this, whatever it is you want to do, just do it. Just go for it. If you want to start YouTube yourself, just do it. Even if you don't know what you're doing, even if you think you're boring, even if you think you're suck, let me give you guys a little word of advice. Let me just be real honest with you. Nobody's interesting. Everybody's boring. Everybody is completely boring. But the thing is, us humans, as a species, we're very, very nosy. So we're curious to find out how people's lives are. Like, you'd be surprised how interesting someone can be. Like, they're not interesting, but they are interesting. If you guys know what I mean by that. Like, no one's life is like, oh my gosh, so interesting, like I want to watch. But you find this one thing that person does, and you're like, you kind of latch onto that thing, and then that forces you, that pretty much kind of like encourages you to keep watching their videos and videos. But you understand that no one is interesting, period. If you're thinking about working out and you're just kind of like embarrassed to go to the gym, if you just feel like, oh, I'll get to it, like, no, just start it. Even if you don't know what you're doing, you'll be known as quote unquote a bro, and then freaking you just do random ass crap. You don't know what you're doing, but it's okay as long as you're there and you're trying to push yourself, and you're trying to pretty much learn and become a better version of yourself. That's all that really matters. Eventually you'll learn how to do everything properly, and you'll grow as an individual, and of course physically. I'll tell you this much though, 18-year-old Gio versus 19-year-old Gio now, deep down, when it comes to like who I am, like kind of what makes me kind of like my own like person, like kind of brings me my character, like when it comes to like all the nerdy stuff I like, and like the music and all that stuff, like that's honestly been the same since like I was a little kid. Like I've always been a little nerd. I've always been like the guy that loves the Flash, the guy that has pop figures in his room. Yes, look at my computer. Look at this. This is my computer stickers. If you guys can't see it there, but this has a Gamma Labs gorilla thing, and when I turn it on like this, it lights up. Hold up. You guys can see it lights up with the little gorilla. I love the hundreds, Superman, Back to the Future, all this stuff. You guys already know I've always been a little nerd like that, and like I'm not gonna change, because that's who I am. But when it comes to a mental game, like what do you believe in and what do you stand for, obviously that's gonna change throughout time. I'm pretty sure that the 19-year-old version of me right now is not gonna be thinking the exact same way when I'm 27. That's just something that everyone knows that you have to, like, a lot of people are in denial. People are thinking that like they're gonna be like that a certain way forever, but no, everybody changes. And although you might not change a lot, certain views or certain things are gonna change as you get older, just because things like happen. As an example, like I'm not gonna get into politics or anything, but I tend to notice that a lot of like younger people tend to lean more of a liberal side, and then as they get older, they tend to lean more as a conservative side. Just because when you get older, you start realizing that conservative sides kind of they benefit you more as an old individual than being a younger person. That liberal views benefit a younger person more. I'm not gonna get into it, but that's just an example. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, leaving on that note, guys, do what you love. F it. If no one supports you, even better, just do it. Just do it. Even if no one's behind you, even no one's freaking telling you, being your quote unquote your cheerleader in the background. F it, do it. One day, the best thing is that at least if you end up failing at something, you realize that you will have no regret later on in life. Because let me tell you, I honestly think there'll be nothing worse dying knowing that you regret so many things that you wish you could have done. That's literally what drives me, knowing that I'm gonna die. But a lot of people are only thinking like, oh, I'm only thinking that I'm gonna die and all this other stuff. Like, in my opinion, once you realize that you're gonna die and you really put that this shit is real, like, example, like today, at the time I'm recording this video, April 3rd, there was a mass shooting at YouTube headquarters, and 4 people were wounded. I don't believe anybody died yet, but I think the girl that did the shooting, she committed suicide. And the thing is that, yes, it's a tragedy and it sucks very, very much, but I think people should also use this as a thing to, like, people need to realize that you're not safe anywhere you are. So you can get hit by a car, a shooting can go out, you never know. Literally, you never know when something's gonna happen to you and you can die instantly. So it's better to just live every single day doing what you want to do, and like, so one day you will have no regrets when you die. Of course, before you do anything though, make sure it always qualifies over your morals and your values, you know what I'm saying? Not just do stupid stuff because you want to do it. Like, you have to make sure if it's the right thing to do. Back when I was in, oh shoot, yeah, I almost dropped everything here. Anyways, back when I was in football, I've only learned one thing from my coach, and that one thing was probably one of the most important things I ever learned in my life, was that you know what the right thing is, so just do it. Even if it's hard, just always do the right thing. Anyways guys, that's what I'm gonna leave off on here. So hope you enjoyed today's video. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Until next time, it's been with Gio, and I'm out. Peace.
I got my city on lock, I got the internet buzzing. Every song that I drop, you got the fireman coming. Bringing that heat with the CD. When they see me, wanna be me, better